Hey everybody, Majin here, back with episode 36 of the Raid Shadow Legend Progress series. Still got the energy to keep things going along, so here we are. Got the fusion progressing along. In terms of fusion progress, so got the one epic ready. Got rares, enough for two epics going. Gonna get that in a moment. Still need two more rares, which we are planning to get from Classic Arena and the Champ Chase, hopefully. The one from the Champ Chase, however, is at 3.5k points, so see what takes us to get there. Hopefully not too much. We did have a Revenant summoning, which I accidentally used before I started the recording, so got that. It was only an epic Basilisk. We got the summon pool. Can do real quick here as well. Let's do that. Expected, all good. Let's go over here to the fusion. Just use up some of these epics. All right. Gotta be for each one. Design on this epic is not great, to be honest. Then again, I don't remember this epic being that special either, so kind of whatever. We're just gonna brew up the last couple rares and epics we need to get leveled up for the fusion. Not really gonna worry about doing normal champ training, even though we could definitely use it to get more mystery shards. I don't think it's worth the time really. Better to just get it done and over with. I don't care for saving it for CVC either. See where we're at in terms of points. Definitely a lot less closer than I thought we would be. Kinda sucks. This is our points is not properly updated. Just do some ancient summons. Not really worried about a guaranteed ancients. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, let's go. Just need some epics here. There we go. And so I'll see where we're at in terms of points. Still relatively far away. 3.5k does feel a little bit steep, but if it's just ancients, I'm not gonna spend any other shards. Even if I had more of them, I wouldn't have felt like the value was worth it, other than ancients for the champion chase. Hopefully getting two epics each of these 10 pops, but looks like we're getting tax here. No saves, but only one epic for 2x rates. Still kind of sucks. Points still might not be properly updated. Let's take a look. I feel like this is inaccurate. Might not be. Could just screenshot the rest of this. I don't really have to burn more ancients, but I'm impatient, so let's just go ahead and try to get it over with. Hopefully, just need two epics here. So of course now we get taxed. 2x rates, by the way, guys. No, never worth it, honestly. All the rate up events in this game are pretty much just trash. Holy. Let's see. Could use one of my fragment summons, but I think I'll still save them. Just hit another 10 pop. Rip the band-aid. Yep, 2x rates. And yeah, now I'll finish whatever I need off with green shards. So go on here. Let's do this strat until we see like a red dot. There we go. Granted, I should have been paying attention. I probably could have got one of the rares from the pool session. And never mind. I could have, but never lucky. All good though. So all we gotta do is just classic arena, do that off screen. Then we'll be able to get the champion fuse. Should be no problem. let's hop over here. I guess I didn't necessarily mention it earlier, but because I had that Remnant summon, I did already come in here, clear out Hardcore City. So pretty much the same team we had previously. Did take a few tries. We had to swap boots back onto Pythion so he had enough speed. Like at this speed, he's too slow. He gets outlapped by the boss, which is a problem. We gave Venomage Chris chest piece so she has enough accuracy for the boss. Syl gear I think was the same, as well as Mithralis gear. Just use what we already had on them. Didn't change anything there. This is a chest piece. Took from Chris. You got some gear to sort through real quick, so let's take a look over here. Keep that. The rest of this can go. Maybe there's some potential there. Got some gear from Hydra to sort through. Speed, damage, accuracy, HP, crit rate, speed. Honestly, overall, not that great of pieces, but see what we can sort through here. I think I need more speed boosts, maybe. So I'll keep those, but I'll definitely have to check later. Can maybe be an okay damage piece. Oh, not the best. I might find use. Could roll this to see if it hits triple crit rate. And this one could be, but I don't need too many of those, so I'll get rid of them. 5-star piece, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Not good. These are pretty just terrible so far. HP percent could be crit rate, crit damage. I don't think it's worth keeping, however. So let's go ahead and clear it out. Actually, I don't know how many HP percent chest pieces I have that have like crit rate or crit damage, so maybe it could be worth keeping around even for an off piece. Still not the greatest piece, but still might be useful. We did end up winning Siege this time around, so we got some of the Siege gear to sort through. Seems pretty bad so far. Speed, crit rate, crit damage gloves, that's pretty good. Accuracy, speed here, keep that for rolls. Accuracy, speed here as well. Damage piece, keep it around. I think I have already too many helmets, excuse me, weapons, so sell this one. I don't think this one's that great, so go ahead and get rid of it. Still probably a few pieces we just need to roll, and then you probably just get rid of them instantly pretty much. I think I'm gonna keep most of the Pharaoh accessories, and these merciless and protection ones I think are pretty good. I'm pretty sure I sifted through these ones. This one's not the greatest, but did at least have defense percentage. And I didn't know how many accessories from Hydra I had for each faction, so I was like, it's probably better to just keep it so I have at least one in case I needed a 9-piece set. So I left it at that. I think we should have our Chimera rewards already. We already collected our chests. We got like 2 gemstones. Not too exciting. We ended up hitting a Nightmare. Our clan doesn't down Nightmare, but I just wanted to see, what damage it did. We did 99 million with 4 or 5 trials, I believe, which is, pretty cool. No gemstones. That's pretty much what we were hoping for, or at least what I was hoping for. Have better luck to get some of these higher rarity gemstones, because that's where a lot of the, benefits start to come from. Bosses deal 5% less damage. It's nice. We have one of those on our Chris right now, I believe. And I definitely noticed a difference with that, so always cool to get another one. Let's come over here into the forge. Let's do some relic crafting. I don't think that's worth it, but the thing is, how long would it take us to get the legendary materials? So, hey, it's just the way it goes sometimes. could split it since we don't have an even amount to do 2 sets. It's not really worth it, but let's see. Get lucky maybe. Nope. It's all good though. If anything, it's more fodder to level up in the future. We got that done. Cleared out a week for our land quest, so that's good. Leveled up Basher to 5-star. We did 6-star someone. Who was it? Ah, yes, 6-star Supreme Elhain. I was like looking at champions I can like 6-star for her city. She just happened to be one of them, so went ahead and did that. Let's go ahead and start getting these guys leveled up. Yeah, should have just a bunch of chickens we can just go ahead and use. Could wait for save it for CVC. I don't think it really matters though. I don't want to accidentally forget. Just get the fusion done and over with. Not much else to it. Right, the next one leveled up. Rare as well. I'm really surprised we didn't get another rare actually. That just didn't come to mind at all while I was doing the summon, so to think back on it. And yeah, we pulled like we had 110 I believe, and we pulled 40 ancients, yeah, pretty sure. And we didn't get one, which I guess there's definitely enough champions in the game now for that to happen. Does kind of suck. This Dungeon Divers event, not gonna bother. Same with the Gear Enhancement, not gonna bother. Save our silver, be cheaper. Just come in here, we'll get this pretty easily. You have like a lot of tokens stuff saved up. We get what's the name here? We could be able to get Fabian. I am gonna 6-star him and build them. I already have the food ready, so shouldn't be any issues. I don't know if I'll save the books for CVC. Possibly. You'll need masteries and stuff as well. Still haven't jumped into live arena. I think the only way I'll do live arena is if they change the medal costs or the effectiveness of the medals. I talked about this in the previous video, but basically even at silver, bronze, silver, or gold medals, they all are the same in terms of value and usage when you go to upgrade things, and it doesn't work similar to how classic arena medals work, which is really disappointing. And then now they changed the way the system works to try to propel people into gold arena, and I'm just not for it unless that's changed. Let's see if we have to do any more tag arena fights. We actually do have to do some tag arena fights, so we can do a couple here. Let's see what we could find real quick. Maybe we could take on these teams on here. It's 2 speed teams here, one's like slow team, which could be a bit troublesome. They have Baron in both of these teams. Do we just try to fight the speed race, which I think I will do. Have our fastest team up here at the top. The second fastest team right here. I say second fastest, but the real fast one here is a Golden Reaper. But since they have a weaker blessing here, I'm hoping it'll be easier to compete. But they could have their faster Arbiter in the second team just to throw people off because they have a high blessing on the first one. Oh, we're on auto. Hey, Foley wins again. Except for Baron surviving with 1 HP. Oh, but we got our turn before him. It built him too slow. I'll take it. Very close, very close. The fact that the Baron was the one that survived out of all of them is also pretty interesting. think we want to go for the stun here. They shouldn't have too much accuracy anyway, so go ahead and do that. Or I say accuracy, I mean resistance. Let's see here. They don't have any cleanse, so just go ahead and use this. A3. We're gonna be able to block the Monk King's first revive. So I'm gonna have to worry about him stealing the attack buff. Can we sheep him? I wonder. He's gonna respawn in the next turn. We didn't sheep him. We broke his shield though. We can lock the Monk King out now. Let's cleans off the increased attack. A3 here. I was hoping. Seems like he has enough resistance. Monkey King, I forgot how much resistance. I think he has 300 something resistance. Excuse me, accuracy. Keep getting switched up now. A2 here, or A1. You don't want it because he's gonna do his A2. And we gotta wait for our Monkey King to revive, which actually he's gonna get blocked by Lydia. Now that I think about it, does kind of suck. But, you know, it's fine. He doesn't have an increased attack buff, and he won't kill our UDK. A2 here, try to get a decreased attack out. He did. Interfere. Fear procs. It's just A1 here. Try to take out the UDK. We got him. A1. Do we have our A2? We don't, but just take out the Monkey King. Do this. UDK finishes the job. Very nice. Let's see if we can find another one here. Anyone on this list we want to try to take out? Let's see. Maybe we can do something about this one down here. This team can be a bit annoying. Leorius. Got a Hefrak down here along with the Rat, which could be a bit pesky to deal with. So I'd probably want to run my Go second team at this one at the bottom. They do have an accuracy up. I'm pretty sure she puts accuracy up, right? Yeah, accuracy up. Turn meter, buffs removal. It's honestly a bad, bad combination to deal with on a Go second team. And the fact that they have a bomb champion. So this one might not be the best option. And then it would be like we'd swap it around like this, but I think there's a lot of RNG there. Let's see if there's any of these other teams we maybe want to take on. This one here perhaps. You run our slow team up here at the top. The bomb team in the middle, which actually, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe we do this instead. We do got some troublesome matchup right here though, so we might not want to use Foley. But you don't have alternatives here really. Not any of them built out for that matter. So Foley might be our best option unless we pull the champion from somewhere else. But we want him for this at least, just in case they end up getting the block damage out. So maybe we just have to take the RNG with Foley and hope we go first, which we should. But I guess if they have Stone Skin, that's gonna suck. I guess let's see what happens. I guess I could have swapped them around. Like if I outsped them, I shouldn't have to worry about the block damage buff on that last team. Let's just go ahead and A3. Block the revive. A2. Should be able to take her out here with UDK. Here we go. Oh yeah, as expected, double Stone Skin. If we get lucky, we do. I don't think we'll be able to kill her here, but let's try. Oh, we actually do. We didn't get the Monkey King, surprisingly. He does have a decreased attack right now, so he used his other ability, so it's able to take him out. Let's go ahead and steal that. He's gonna revive soon. Think on Foley's turn. Okay, not on Foley's turn. Hopefully we turn meter cut there. We do. Set a turn meter back. Got to decrease accuracy. Nothing to worry about though. Gonna save the A3, A2 here. Now we use it. Try to imbalance the turns here. Go ahead. Now we make sure we get rid of Monkey King for sure. No issues there. Should just be able to lead this on auto. Man, the AI for Madame Ceres has been so bad for years. Never to be fixed. So we got Stone Skin here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and Metamorph. So we can Buff Strip to get rid of it. Again. And A2 starting on him. So we got Duchess and Chris. Pretty nice. I'm not gonna extra turn. I'll just A3 here. We shouldn't need to attack up anyways. Yep, there we go. Too bad. Alright. Wrap this video up here. Got a couple more fights we need to do before the reset this week. And we'll probably end up back in Silver Tier 3. Kinda feeling it for now in terms of the grind, but see how things go. As I mentioned before, same thing for Live Arena. Got to do a bunch of Classic Arena, but I'll do that off camera. Pretty straightforward and rather tedious. We also got it. No, actually, we already did our gold keys for Doom Tower today. Pretty straightforward there. Old rotation or first rotation, so nothing too exciting. I haven't even really bothered to use my silver keys because I just don't even really. I don't even care to forge the gear, even for like TVC or anything. I'm not, not interested in it. So we still got a bunch of forge materials if we really wanted to, do that anyways. It all comes down to how much arena we do, because we're still capped out on faction war materials here. Maybe not for perception, but pretty darn close to it. Got maxed out purple materials, but 7,000 legendary materials, but for like resilience, we're capped out because we never craft this gear set. It's pretty bad. And even like for Doom Tower sets, we still have a decent amount. But wrap things up here. Thank everybody for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Later.